どうも、タツくんって言います。なんか一瞬バリって言った？ごめん。開始早々じゃけど、いっぺんイヤホンジャック抜き差しします。バババババーン。俺の方が良くなった。ということで、スノッティンジャー。いきま。今日、スノッティンジャー行こうか。この時間にやんじょんのはただ単に気まぐれだから。うん。
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration in honor of his father, Heminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Heminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
ほう。行こう。
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
てか、昨日やったさ、昨日か。異国の地さ、結局、あの後、謎とかいろいろ騒んじゃったけど、特段、なんだろう、映像にして残すっていうか、いう面白そうなんが1個しかなかったけん、また近いうちに。ここ最近 YouTube にさ、試練ばっか流しとるけどさ、純粋にめちゃめちゃ頑張ったっけ見てほしいっていう理由なんよな。この件わりかし簡単だった。俺からしたら簡単だったやつとかはリストに入ってないよ。俺がもうすんごいイライラしながらなんでやーって発狂しながらやんじゃったやつだけ取ってトリミングしてちゃんとできたところだけあげよるめっちゃ洞窟やん。
It'll be good to see Billy again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Snottingham.
Skål!
スノッティンガムシャーまで入ってないんか。
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment.
勝手に歩いてる。やっほー。マイクラもこんな感じの地下作りたいな。絶対無理だ
Do I
な。
trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look
Oh,
at
Nanja.
this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
But a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Heminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
イヤホンのっていうかヘッドセットの線の場所が定まらんけん。共に戦おう。
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Heminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
行こ
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
う。っていうか前回結局そういう持っていけんかったけん、今回こそは剣で行ってみるか。ていうかこのガシャガシャ音さ、結局槍だったからそんなになってなかったような気がするな。槍鎌か。
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Indeed.
行こうぜー。もっと早く走れ。ごめんよ。ちょっとわざとじゃけんどごめんよ。しょっぱの戦闘はいいね。楽しいな。
Ready the sea beasts.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving.
待って、なんでクエストに向かってたら、もうこれで行って途中で自分で向き変えるか。
Rendered me too proud.
Hits ashore! Protect the convoy!
いけいけ。護衛勝手に行ったらいかんのかな。
Ready! Fire! 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 More sail!
ああ、こうなるんか。
Picked on the rich! Got the convoy! Oars! Back us around! The convoy is laid bare! Ready, bow! Fire!
Hey, what are you doing?
Fire! Fire!
船来てる？
Fire! Sail out!
進もう進もう。いけいけ。
The convoy remains wolf-kissed. The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will
ああ、
be
戦
pleased.
闘で待って。
Cut the sail!
バカ歌うな。
Skulls, got a story?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls.
お、新しいところ
Together
や
with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan
put
the
her in
Black
here.
of the House of Igmar.
やったね。
Later.
いいな、この他のプレイヤーが持っとる鎌。欲しい。課金か？ひょっとして。護衛ってことはやっぱりこの200メートルとかの待たないかんのか。いや、それだったらこれで出た方が早いか。あれ？船一隻しか来とらんぞ。ひょっとして一隻落ちた？ あー、これワンチャン一石落ちたな。
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Billy and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
もうちょいゆっくり行ってってした方が良かったか。行こうか。どっちが良かったんだろう。いやでも2隻とも守ったらそんだけ戦い楽になったとかかな。めっちゃ眩しいあそこを攻めようとしとる感じかなこれ。
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolfkin.
Eivor! Hey! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10
Pig's
winters
coward.
now.
Must
Yahoo.
have Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
Okay.
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
大丈夫？死亡フラグじゃないそれ。いや、俺も一緒に戦いたかったんやけどな。
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Billy? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerdorp.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Billy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
そんなそんな。一緒にやろうや。
Snatch glory together. Unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the Pict chief is the prize.
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
Wow.
Behind his men like a cow. No doubt he will be well fortified.
The guards here are vigilant. I will have it set.
寒げだな。毒いいけどやっぱりちょっと見にくいところもあるな。 やばい、今日めっちゃ座る位置決まらん。もうこれ普通に突破でいいんかな。突破で良さそうな雰囲気があるよな。まずおい、逃げるな逃げるな。いいね。リーチ長いしそこそこダメージあるし。どんなんだっけ、効果っていうか装備効果。フィニッシュ攻撃でクリティカルが10秒。あ、別に何をどうしろじゃなくて純粋に連打か。うわー、痛そうなのが当たったな。へへ。危ねえなー。カマの方がでもちょっとだけうわ、フィニッシャーかっこええ。ちょっと変えるか武器。なんかでもあと一手が欲しいよな。槍使うか。これね、あれ買ったやつだっけ拾ったやつだっけなんだよな。結構上だな。結構ね、連撃入れてたらさ、途中で横投げがあるから便利なんよな。これあれだな、俺どっかのタイミングでここに来てるな。宝とか全部漁っとるな。誰？もっと上か？まずい、これが襲ったりせんかな。
You're injured.
No, no, stop, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and
もう
bandages.
手当てはちゃんとせな。
Clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The hearts in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
このおっちゃんっぽいな。
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn.
自分の息子にするかどう
I will
か
have。my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart.
あー、なるほどね。
Others will name Tlikvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
大胆さにかけるっていうのは決め手にかけるイコールだからな。
I have known Billy since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
おい、そんな体で動き回っていけるんか。
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
いや、そんなに持ちそうにないけどな。
Vili waits for you below, Eivor.
Billy,
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
all right. But if I don't
Okay.
faint at the sight
どん
of
どん
them,
向こう行く
you'll
やん。
oversold the view.
大きい1戦闘ごとに武器変えるか。いやでももう鎌強えし静かでいいんよなこいつか。どうしたん？迷子かい？俺が適当なタイミングで話しかけたから逃げたやつがおらんか探しとんね。わかる、俺もそういうところ隠れるけんわかる。走ってくんねえかな。てかこのタイプの斧いいな、欲しいな。両方に刃があるやつ。 え
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I
Ah,
taught you
what?
well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would
人
call
殺しの
tree
君
murderers is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
俺今一瞬マイク下げてないかって思ってしまった。
It recalls
焦
the
った焦っ
broken
た。
wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that
う
what you
つ
call
伏
your
せは
house?
嫌やな。楽しげだな。俺もこういう友達欲しいな。友達じゃなくていいわ。一緒にゲームする人がおればいいや。
Stoniver, was Trygve not sent there by father to help? We must go.
うわ、煙上がっとんの見えてなかったぞ。
Eivor,
おっちゃん。
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
洞窟で行き止まりだっていうな、あそこ。めちゃくちゃ見えそ
Leave your things. Get to Trygve. You'll be safe with him.
う。おい、アンさんも逃げ。あそこに見えるだけか。あっちこっちから声は聞こえるけど。うわー、すげえ。どこだこれ。一旦向こう岸回れってやつか。
Thank you.
Move. Move. Get to safety.
だいぶ飲まれたな、日に。
No! 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 Thank you, stranger.
走れ走れ。
This was my last day on Midgard.
おめえバカか。
No. Out. Out. Go. My eyes.
もういない？
Leave me be!
これもう死んでるわ。
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
これも死んでるわ。どこ？
Billy, where are you? Answer me.
ごめんよ、どっちも死んどったわ。判断遅れたな。
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman.
おい、はよ行け。逃げるぞ、逃げるぞ。
You are staying here.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
行くぞ、行くぞ。
Thank you, Vinny. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment.
へへ、
Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
聞いた。
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? You braced yourself for what is to come.
確かに。
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Billy myself.
絶対こんな寒いのにそんな格好しとるのがいかんわ。どこも微妙に遠い。こっから小舟に乗って、いやでもロード挟むんだったら走った方が早かったかな。あと全然ヘッドセットの紐の位置が決まらん。これいじることによってバリバリ音なんじゃなかったんやな、やっぱり。だった。船借りて、っていうかさっきのさ、火事の男じゃなくて妻の方って言った瞬間、 妻の方、おっちに乗ったけん、夫の方を無理やりでも釣り出したらよかったな。普通にあれはミスだな。滝の中か。
Billing's right. The Kenta downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
いいね。クソ詰めてそう。
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the pigs that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. Look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in this state.
These waters are magnificent, no?
明らか
They
に
come from
話そらしたな。
Danfield. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
うん、そんな感じ。
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
頭ごなしはいかんかったか、やっぱ
I
り。
have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
シグルドは最近な。
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the longhouse!
Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
旅立っちゃうか。飛んでダッシュだな。そうやな。あの傷でまだじゃって言いよってもそりゃそうよな。微妙に歩いた方が早かったかな。やばいね。あ、カブト。ムービーの時にさ、こういう鎌のさ、上のやつ出とったらさ、台無しになっちゃうんよな。
Oh dear Heminger, our Jarl.
え
Ich wusste, da heißen Lasse Nolde.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter
Father.
Willy.
涙腺緩い人だったら泣いちゃうな。
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire.
Hmm. 悲しくなっちゃうな。なんか定期的に吐きそうな人の声入ってくる鬱陶しいな。
Nobles have begun to arrive.
うん。
Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
ああ。普通にこれ歩いていくか。これあれかな、仮装してから回避かな。
I need your eyes, my friend.
そこの上か。すごいハテナが並んでる。情報はもういらんかな。
What will happen now that our beloved Jarl is lost? Who will take his place?
え？ どこだっけ？その上か。じゃあこっちの上か。今回泣いちゃいそうなシーン盛りだくさんだな。夜にしとるか。夜にしてちょっと眩しすぎるわ、この雪の雪原で朝は。高校と燃やす感じか。よいしょ。
Suniva, thank you for coming.
誰だっけ？
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Trygve is Hemthor's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthor.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
本人がその気じゃないんやな。
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
抜かりないな。あとはここの下におるんか。もうこの台自体をもう全部ガラッと燃やすんね。うわ。よし。やるか。今日マジで座る位置落ち着かんな。 なんだろう、認めたくないような素振りあるけどちゃんと準備しとったんじゃって感じやね。一旦その上か。登れるな。ごめんごめんよ、女の人。わざとやけんどごめんよ。ちょっと最短距離で走り抜けようとしたらそうなってしもうた。
This is an excellent shield, Soliver. Gunnar's craft.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A statue, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile.
追放さ
He
れた。
lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
これうちの、ごめんよ。うちの段のものやけんど、なんか、なんだろう、今までしてきたことを、だけど、何？敵に見えるよな。そこの光ってるところか。頼もー。
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
お前ここの食える草食っとき。そういうのないけど。だいぶすごいとこに住んどんな。いや、一回生きとるな。
Exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
お宝求めてここまで来とんな。めっちゃ奥まで行くやん。お、どうも。
You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
めっちゃ低い。何ここで詰まらせんようにこんなに低いんかな。全部置いちゃおう。適当でもいけるわ、こんなん。
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be in such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Who are
関
you?
係は
A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
?最後あんななりながら戦ったけん武勇かな。
By his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then. Odin's faultless spear, a symbol of power. Is this your choice?
他のもあるんで、いやこれにする。
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
よろしく。
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
両目
Thank
目
you for
えい
this.
やでも
His
目ある
son
やん。
will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Lily has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
両目ってことは洞窟の中ってことか。え預言者置くか。なんか今回の同盟しんみりしとんな。いや、元領主でいいんかな。宗主、どんな感じだっけあれ。まあいいか。死んじゃったしな。
La dritte in oderne glasene werfen.
Let's see you, old friend.
えこの家よな。多分おクソでけえ家だな。これはまだあったと思う。 なんか洞窟の人言いたいことわからんかったな。
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
どうも。
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jotun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
大丈夫？これまた気絶するような怪しい薬飲まされん？悪く言うつもりはねえけど、絶対この人たちが作ってる、預言者が作ってるさ、薬って絶対お腹壊すよな。
You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger with ale and open arms.
え？うわ、すげすげすげすげ。調教されてる。
Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
なるほ
He
どね。
worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog
あ、
us.
左遷。
As you wish.
了解。悪い妖精ね。
Volva, I...
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
ビリ
We
ーが
stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jotun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
あ、こっちか。了解。
Show me what lies ahead.
山頂で瞑想って言いよったな。登るか。一番高いところでやった方がいいんかな。
Show me.
でなるとここか。クソ運動してクソ瞑想したらめっちゃ寝ちゃうよな、絶対。でももうほぼほぼ決まっとんのになんで。助言いる？あの親父さんもついでほしいって言いよったし、なんだろう、もう一人の方、候補の人も 俺じゃねえみたいに言いよったしな。
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
瞑想。おお。
Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
うん。わざとかとどまったのか。
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn,
ああ、そうか。
I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
なぜだ。 戦う必要なんてないだろう。会話しようぜ。
This is not how I remember you.
え？
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
うん。 そういうことか。
Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
これはためらっちゃうわ。どうしろってんだい。
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
No.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome call, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
俺の選択が正しいとするか。そうやな。やっぱりだってもう一人のさ、おっちゃんの方に任せても、ぶっちゃけ言葉選ばず言うと追い先短いっしょ。ってなると、もう周りが支えてしながらするしかない気がするけどな。
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much grief.
首長でいいんかな。首相、首領か。
Festive.
Too festive. Too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Turkvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
え？すげえお腹グーグーなるな。ヘムソープ。ヘムソープ。ヘムソープ。いや、ここやん。こうか。3箇所と。オッケー。とりあえずどついて静かにさせてくるわ。
What
No
madness
sound.
is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
入れんのかな。裏から入れそうやけどな。えへへ。
Oh my god!
何がしてんだお前。
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out.
何がしてんだこいつ。
You've got the key. Use it.
Out here now!
ボコボコに殴られそう。
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Heminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
どっちの言い分もわかるけど、一旦落ち着こうか。
Both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
一旦落ち着こうね。ピンをした順でいくか。おーい、燃えちゃう。おい、家一軒まるっと燃えとるぞ。
Fire! Save my boat!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my boat, I
オッケ
burn!
ー。
Help! Fire!
これいや、さすがにこれは燃えるわ。あっちだ、あっちだ。
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
そういうことね。いや、後だ。
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
ごめんよ、また後で飲むよ。こっちは
How dare he insult our culture?
おい、物騒なことが聞く。何してんだお前。内側に落とした方が良かったのかな。
You mean Heminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws. Save me from their wrath.
あ、ごめん。
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters.
頼むぞ。
Order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know.
回復できたかな。だいぶなんかもうお祭り騒ぎのそのまんまのやつな。どうよ、ざっくり落ち着いたよみん
I've
な。
calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
いいよ、
How do
気に
you
しない
feel,
で。
old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Heminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Silver about this.
確かに痛みは時間で忘れれるけど、ふとした瞬間にそれがまた開くんやな。ああ、泣いちゃいそう。いや、マジで塞がったと思っとってもさ、ふっと、ほんま何気ねえことでふっと傷が開くんよな。なんだろう、いくら自分にさ、言い聞かしとっても、赤もんやな、思いながら。
Did you consult the Volva?
した。
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Trygve in the high seat.
Eivor, Trygve has no intention to leave. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
おう、また
Vili. Trygve. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Trygve, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
正直、今現状で言うと失うのは痛いけど、俺はこっちな気がするな。
Trygve has no Jarl to serve, Vili. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Vili. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Vili, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Trygve. I will miss you, old friend.
一気に二人なくすのは辛いけど。
And I you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames. But body and spirit.
この雪雲ギュムギュム音いいよな。どうだったんだろ
う。Eivor!
Sunniva.
Pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. Be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you? His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
そうやな、俺の
was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
結局なんでオーディンは俺んとこっていうかシグルドの方じゃなかったんだろう。
Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us.
一瞬カクついたな。
What do you see?
なんか捕まってるかやられてるか。戦ってるな、この感じ。玉行きまーす。待てよ、あいつ斧出して俺物でいくか。1v1 で苦戦なんてせんよな。来いよ、お前ら全員叩き潰してやるぜ。煙と炎で何も見えん。一人だけか。え？来いよ。来いって担ぐ暗殺？なんで？一旦数えてみるか。なんで？なんで担ぐと暗殺が出た？ 来いよ。これで終わりか。結構いるな。あと2、3人ぐらいか。こ振りが大きすぎる。オッケー。もう5分ぐらい戻る。いや、今の着陸姿勢やっべって思ったけど、案の定座れたな、裏に。マジか。一掃するって言いよったけどさ、これ武器何持ってんだろう。鎌でいいかも。一緒に進むんでいいんかな。一応鍵取っとくか。お宝だけちょっともらっとこうか。一緒に戦って一緒に進むぐらいがちょうどいいか。なんでこれ一緒に進むんが正解だったっぽいな。
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That's
確かに実際に見たそういうの。
Footsteps. We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly.
オッケー、そっちから行く。こっちにももう何人かおったよな。 よいしょー。こっち向きねえ。絶対その武器のリーチじゃ届かんな。お、さっき出んかったルーンが出た。いいね。出ようぜ、早く。何も喋らんな。ちゃんとついていけるって。え？何？俺が追い越したけんか。うわ、めんどくせえこいつ。奥に2匹、上に3匹だったな。むずいな。やられとるやんけ。しっかりし。これ上の狼をもう一回やられそうだな。こう考えてやっぱ鎌強いな。あれ、狼がおらん。お待たせお待たせ。うん。
Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick.
なんでそんなジグザグに走る？
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
たぎったな。
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his heart off trying to find us.
And then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Willy. You have family and clan.
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken Draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Willy. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
いや、そういうのは考えたことないですね。ごめんなさいね。
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling.
いや、絶対今の言葉選びと見つきって。お尻狙われたよね、今。縦か。
Are you going?
違う、毛布かぶっとったん。
The funeral, the thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Reproduction 受け継がれるものね。だな。
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves.
誰だこれ。あ、さっきのか。
Will your god warder survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey.
これ誰だ
No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down.
Eh? なんだろう、わりかしみんなそんな悲しみだけみたいな感じでもないな。
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
ってことはどっかで取るか会う可能性あるんか。
Kin and clan.
It is time.
誰？胸元はだけとるエッチな預言者か。話しかけれん。正面からか。
You have seen what was needed.
I have more than enough.
これさ、めっちゃやめとこうか。お、
Your old friend. It is good to see you here.
違かったわ。
Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
I never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
火つけるんはある程度人数決まっとんやな。
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
ごめんよ、遅れて。
I have it here.
下にあるんじゃなくて別のとこに置いとったんか。
A shield bearing the rune of Gungnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life. And his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
You have made this old man proud. Each of you.
And you us.
"9 days, One Eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw. 9 runes he found. 9 nights he bled."
Father, receive your loyal servant.
今絶対手握られたの。
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
うん。しんみりするな。
Take the great Jarl's place. Will we decide at the next council?
You have seen what was needed.
これしか言わんのか。
More than enough.
あれ
I hardly recognized you outside your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink. Or 10.
うわ、これネタバレやん。いや、ワンチャンこいつにやられた可能性も。しんみりするけどやっぱり派手に燃やすっていうのが習わしなんかな。いろいろ祭って祭るっていうんであっとんかな。なんか若干ニュアンス違うっぽいよな。でもあるさ。
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
Aye, the burden is Vili's to bear. But the lad never wanted it. I'm not sure what is to happen.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
もうちょっと待って、もっとベロンベロンにさしてから読んでみても面白いかなって一瞬よぎったわ。
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
I'm not so drunk I cannot stand, but hang on to me a moment.
You do your father proud by this celebration and by taking his seat. He wanted this, Billy.
I should have given him the satisfaction of accepting his offer while he lived. He knows my heart beats for battle and glory, not leadership and wise counsel.
As did your father's heart when he was our age. But he grew up, and so shall we. Now go on, man. Show them you are a Hemmingerson.
大丈夫、いけるさ。
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkerthorpe, of Nottinghamshire. We honor neither Tryggvi nor my father by continuing to mourn. These men dedicated their lives to bettering all of Nottingham. They died in that service. Now, I humbly pledge my life to following in their path. And I ask each of you to rise and be to me what Tryggvi was to my father. Together, we shall build the world they wish to build.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Billy Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan.
確かに。
There is no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward.
ありがとう。
Do you accept?
そっちからの申し入れなんだ。
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
やっぱりこの椅子に座るっていうのは
I'm sure I will.
大事なんだな。おい、飲んだくれて寝とるやつおるって。これからよろしくな。
Thank you for all you have done, Eivor. In my mind, this version of my life, one as a Jarl, was clouded with fear of disappointment, of shackles. But seeing you as a leader in your own right inspires me to do the same.
いや、長にはなってないよ、俺は。
Farewell.
違う違う、長代理ね。まだ長代理ね。間違ったらダメだよ。
You have seen what
お前それしか言えんのか。
I have more than enough.
にしてもやめとくか。こいつ何で死んだんだろう。いやー、なんか半分ぐらい葬式の準備です。終わったな。で、いつもはなんかあいつを引きずり下ろしてこいつを座らせるぞみたいな感じだけど、今回はなんかもっとそれに比べたら緩やかで世代交代って感じだったな。ただいまー。お、シグルド。どう腕の調子とか。大丈夫そう？ガン無視ですか。
Good day, Eivor.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
え、それだけ？手紙はまあいいや。
I want to see the Alliance map.
同盟もなんだこのゴールビクシーっていうところはまだなんか次やるのはここにしようか。夜ビック。
I should go.
この辺の内容って変わっとらんな。ゆくゆくはこうなるんだろうな。見て、シグルト見て、座っとるよ俺。何も言わんのか。シグルトじゃなかった。とりあえず、大きい存在の人は亡くなったけど、同盟は結べたし、ま、万々歳っちゅうことではないけど、いい方に転ぶだろう。んで、同盟も、この右側の、大きいところの中心にちっちゃいところがあって、こっちの手前のコマ置かれてないところも同じ形だけん、現状5個かな、残り。パッと見でわかるのは5個。同盟が残ってる。にしてもあれだね。結構ゆっくりやんじょるけん、回も増えていきよんな。んで、クリティカル攻撃当てるたびにライフが回復だった。まあ、とりあえず同盟か。同盟優先で、アドレナリンがこれ。まあ同盟優先で、なんだろう、トロフィーもまあできたら 100% とか目指したいけん、ストーリー終わって、いろいろ終わった後もちょっとやるかもしれん。まあまだ先のことじゃけんわからんけど、とりあえずやるつもりではいる。まあでも今回の同盟は、まあ結果オーライっちゅうことで、何をどう頑張っても結末は変わらんかった気するけど、なら、最近さ、ここまで、なんだろう、最後の最後まで見てくれよる人は、アナリティクスとかで見て分かっとんやけど、一応言うよ。ツイッチでやった配信はもうデータそのまんま YouTube の方に流しとるけん、なんだろう、ツイッチに残ってない分は、YouTube の方に飛んでくれたら、全部残ってる。うん。で、どうせ見に来るんだったら、ツイッチの登録と YouTube のチャンネル登録お願い。ま、こんなもんか。どうせ最後だけん愚痴るよ。俺 YouTube のさ、リピーターさ、20超えとんのにさ、登録4人だぜ。わかる？ 俺も YouTube 登録してないのによく見る人はおる。おすすめ欄とかに YouTube だったら出てくるけんさ。わかる。登録してくれ。まあ。これはそのうち時間が解決してくれると思うけん。仕方ないでしょう。んなら、終わります。最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。よかったら Twitch のフォロー、YouTube のチャンネル登録お願いします。じゃ、またね。バイバーイ。